How do you get free gear? Play the credit card game.
Here's the reasons I think you need to get a credit card and use those points to get new gear.
Now, before you immediately write this off, before you stop watching, I want you to take a minute and just listen to the argument. This will not hurt your credit. If you have poor to fair credit, this can work for you. If you have good or excellent credit, you should already be doing this. Now, how do you get free gear by a credit card? How do you get free anything by a credit card? It's very simple, and this is actually a way that I built my credit. Now, this video is not about credit. This video is about getting free gear with those credit cards. In the past, I've been able to travel for free. I've gotten gear for free. I'm still getting gear for free. I just ordered a top handle for my mirrorless camera on Amazon for $11 because I used points. So this specific credit card that I'm talking about, the one that I think works best for getting free gear is the Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card.
The Chase Sapphire Preferred has a $95 annual fee, but comes with a 100,000 point sign-up bonus. Correction, it is only a 60,000 point bonus at the moment, which is the equivalent of $600, but be on the lookout. They're always updating those points bonuses. They're always going back and forth between 60 and 100,000, sometimes like 120,000. So be on the lookout for that. $600 is still a great sign-up bonus. Or you can use that for travel. It's worth a little bit more on travel. They have their entire online marketplace as well. You get lots of other features. You get things like a free Dash Pass with DoorDash. There's a few other that I can't remember right now. But I think that the Chase Sapphire Preferred is really a great card.
I do have a link below in the description. That would really help me out. If you use that link, it'll also help you out. You get a sign-up bonus, I get a referral bonus. It's not nearly as much as what you get on the sign-up. But let's go into detail about how you get free gear. As I'm sure you're all aware, when you sign up for most credit cards, you get a sign-up bonus. A lot of them advertise cash back. A lot of them advertise airline miles. They advertise points systems that you redeem on their website. A lot of them don't tell you that you can actually plug them into your Amazon account and use them as cash. In this instance, the Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card, you can currently get a sign-up bonus of 100,000 points, and that is equal to either $1,250 in travel, or that's equal to $1,000 in cash on Amazon. Now, how, you might say, does this equal $1,000 in cash on Amazon? Well, when you go to your Amazon account and plug in your account, you do need to use that as your payment method when using your points. But as soon as you get that 100,000 point bonus, you can start using that as cash on Amazon, and that is equivalent to $1,000. Now, why haven't we been doing this before? Now, a lot of people think that getting a lot of credit cards is going to really kill your credit score. In reality, it does not. I currently have about 13 credit cards, all of which I have gotten because of their sign-up bonus for the purpose of either traveling or buying gear. For those of you who have been wanting a new mirrorless camera, like I'm always wanting new gear. In fact, I do want to get the new Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro. I just can't afford $2,500 when I've got plenty of awesome gear. But if you're like me and you've been wanting that, so like I said, if you have poor or fair credit, you can still get approved for a credit card. It might be a lower limit, and then there are minimum spend requirements, but it's definitely doable. So you have to spend $4,000 in the first 3 months of account opening. There's a $95 annual fee, but I think it's well worth it because you get a lot of great benefits. I'm not doing a sales pitch for Chase Sapphire Preferred. I just think this is one of the best ways to do it. You can also go for the Hilton credit card, the Hilton American Express. All of the Hilton Amex cards will also plug into your Amazon account, and you can use that as cash as well. I just really like the Chase Sapphire bonus. Hilton does have some great sign-up bonuses, but right now you can get 100,000 Chase points. And speaking of free gear, just want to give a quick shout out and a big thanks to Tarion bags. They sent me these three bags, I should say, a backpack and 2 smaller camera bags. Usually when you get free stuff, you are kind of skeptical about the quality of what you're going to get and what you're going to see and your obligation to creating a review for those people. I was very pleasantly surprised when I received these backpacks. They're pretty awesome. This backpack has a nice roll top buckle opening and a solid metal buckle with some weather sealed zippers all around. You'll see there's a front camera compartment, there's a side camera access compartment, there's another side pouch for your power cable or whatever accessories. Inside there's lots of room. You can expand this, and there's lots of room for 1 or 2 camera bodies, as well as a few lenses and some gear, and then a laptop slot. It fits my new 16-inch MacBook Pro perfectly fine. Great construction. It's kind of like a heavy ripstop nylon, weather sealed, zippers all around. You got a chest strap, you got a buckle, a waist strap. You even get a rain cover that comes with it. And then the smaller bags are awesome as well. They're very rigid. It's not like a cheap foam flimsy bag. It's actually got nice either plastic or cardboard rigid structure inside. Great padding, great metal buckle as well. Some nice weather sealed zippers on the front pockets and side pouches. I'm really impressed with these Tarion bags, and they're very cheap. I think the backpack comes in at $80. The smaller, the medium, or whichever size they call it, larger and smaller bags come in at $40 and $30. So yeah, big thanks to Tarion for these bags. I will definitely be using them in future videos. I'll put links to those as well in the description below. A few final notes on using a credit card to get gear. To be honest, my credit has only increased because I had multiple accounts. Yes, there is a $95 annual fee to this card and several others. There's many that don't have an annual fee and still have great sign-up bonuses that are really worth it. If you're looking for new gear and you just don't have the cash and you're spending, I'd say if you're spending roughly around $1,000 or more on rent a month, this is a no-brainer because you can use your credit card to pay your rent. That's $3,000 right there. $1,000 for your utilities and your groceries. You've easily met the minimum spend requirements, and a lot of people are hesitant to go into, getting a new credit card. They're afraid, their info is out there, their credit's compromised, their social security number is compromised. This really is a smart move for anyone with a cash flow, with a solid job, and is spending money on a regular basis.
Now, if you do get a credit card, do not treat it as though it's free money. You need to use it like it's a debit card, meaning instead of using your debit card itself or your bank account for all of your expenses, put everything on the credit card and then just pay your credit card every month. This is a no-brainer. This is this is like Finance 101. This is what most people building their credit or looking to build their credit would do, is use it like your debit card and pay it off each month. That is the way you should do it. I am not at all advocating that you just get a credit card and go on a spending spree. I 100% think you should use it wisely and just pay it off every month.
If you're spending at least $1,300 a month on just everyday living, this is a no-brainer for you.
Somehow my tire keeps losing air. That's kind of a nice feature. Your car, the Jeep, beeps at you when your tire pressure is where it needs to be when you're filling it up. It's kind of cool.
I highly recommend that you get a credit card and use it for whatever. You don't have to buy camera gear. You can buy outdoor gear. You can buy gift cards. You can buy tires for your vehicle. You can buy a tarp for hanging out outside. Buy whatever you need, but I think it's a no-brainer for those of you who have a solid job, a solid income.
One final encouragement to those of you thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I am getting free gear just by having a YouTube channel. So that's another way that you can get free gear. Start your channel, go for it.
If you have good to excellent credit, you should already be doing this and cashing in. Like I said, I've done full international trips, 2-week international trips, completely free because of the credit cards. So I would highly recommend that you give this a try. Like I said, links below in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.